Hey everybody, welcome back to Idiots in Cars, brought to you by our best sponsors ever, the like button. Check it out, give it a click down below the video, and also Instagram.com/Jordan Marin. Hashtag GetJardon to 1 mil on Insta 2021. Sure, there might not be any new photos right now, but that's why you follow, so that when a new photo does go up, you know that it's there, and it's great. That's the whole point. Link in the description. Okay, let's start off with number 19. Some people are a unique kind of idiot. How do you do a head-on collision with the part of the pillar that's on the outside of the road? Wait, what? Do they just go, hey, in the movies, they drive on the banks as they're in a chase trying to get away from the bad guy or pursue the bad guy. And this must work great like in the movies. Let's try it. Oh, wait, shoot. Our car is actually now, I can't keep it straight on the bank. It's going. Oh God, we're gonna hit the pillar. Oh, we're gonna look like idiots when we do this. Oh God, my ego's more bruised than the car. In NASCAR, they drive on a bank track. It's not like there's any force keeping them on it because it's going around a curve or anything like that. There's no reason. Physics failed us. Here's your car back. Oh God, I saw from the thumbnail image. I mean, there's gonna be a car that ends up in here. Yep. I mean, hey, I brought the car back. All the pieces they're present, they're here, they're in the return area, so I'll just leave the keys in the car. We're squared, right? Everything's good. I like how the automatic doors open. Like, maybe the car will just go out, not hit anything, just out the other side. Take it a short, no, hit the wall. I mean, thank goodness. That countertop, what an absolute unit. If it wasn't so secure, who knows what would happen? Like, that's impressive. Kudos to the engineering team behind that counter. Also, can I just say, of all the places to do this, an airport, you're in a world of hurt there. Really? You think you'd want to be like extra careful when you're driving around an airport, of all places, but okay. What an idiot. Are they gonna back into the... Yep. Oh, and then just speed away. It's almost like they did it on purpose. That was like intentional. Why did you just floor it back? And then they managed to avoid hitting the protective pillar. They just went straight around it, right into the gas pump. Maybe they just wanted to see what it's like to actually have like a flaming getaway, you know? Something out of the movies. And they achieved it. I don't, like, you could have just not reversed as much and then driven away, and it would have been faster if you were trying to make a speedy getaway. How do you do this? I don't understand. Channeled her inner Ace Ventura like a glove. No, another gas station. Oh God, oh my God. I mean, if your objective was to fill up with gas, you did good. Very impressive. She managed to avoid all the gas pumps after an aerial maneuver, unlike the last person who just backed right into the pump. That last person could take some cues from you. Like, this is skill, dude. Just right, how did you just threaded the needle right through there, perfectly aligned with the pump. The icing on top would be if the gas pump is on that particular side of the car, and you could have just started pumping gas, and then you could have driven away, all would be well. And I like how quickly they just start walking away from the car. Like, did that guy know her? It's like, oh, she's just coming in with the usual drop in again. Very aggressive with pulling up to the pump. That's how it usually goes. They just walk away from the car. There's no like examining what's happened, making sure there's no fire. It's just like, we'll leave that there. Just walk over here. Have a coffee inside of the shop. Fast and orangeous. Huh? Oh dear. Are they gonna wait? Is it a? I can't tell if it's a 2-lane highway or if it. Oh, no! Don't get out. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, don't do something dumb. Is he ghost driving? Oh no, okay, there's still somebody speaking. Why? I don't understand why. I mean, on one hand, at least they're not doing an illegal pass. But on the other hand, I just can't think of any motivation as to why you would want to be on the outside of a car on the highway. And then if they have to brake quickly, then he's gonna fly off that. Oh, he's gonna board the truck. Wait, why? For social media, I guess? Is he trying to steal a crate of oranges? He's trying to snag an orange. And then get back into the car. I don't know if I should be impressed. I mean, I'm horrified. Also impressed. Also, I get that you want to get some likes and stuff on social media, but it seems like a pretty dumb thing to post, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my god. All this for some oranges. There are so many ways that this could have gone horribly wrong. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but also I'm impressed, but also obviously wouldn't advocate because it's breaking tons of laws. That could have ended very differently in so many ways. Circumcised boat. Oh no. Ooh, ouch. That's probably not gonna, ooh. I mean, at least all they need is a replacement propeller after this is all said and done, but if they're on the way to the lake, they're in for a really sad surprise. They're gonna get to the boat launch, put the boat in the water, and then it's just not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna be like, what's wrong? The engine seems to be working. I don't know, I can give it some gas and it's revving up. Why isn't it moving? And then they're gonna put it back, or actually they're probably gonna have a hard time getting it off the launcher to begin with, unless they just push it off, and then they're gonna have a hard time getting it back on, and then they're gonna pull it out of the water, and they're gonna see the propeller is completely destroyed, and they're gonna be like, did I turn it on when it was in the water and it was too shallow or something? They're just gonna have no idea how this actually happened in the first place, because they'll never think, oh, it must have happened on the drive over with the propeller hitting the asphalt. Whoops. Isn't there a way to tilt the engine up or something like that so that, I don't know, this doesn't happen? Or I don't know. I'm not too familiar with boats. We took a Sea-Doo out a few times back when my dad had that, but it didn't have an outboard engine like that. And we'll move on to rear-ended. This is why having a dash cam would be helpful. It looks like a perfect launch ramp over there. Is somebody gonna go up it? Oh, okay. Imagine that person saying, whoa, dude, I was just driving in the same direction that you were, and then I had to brake there was a squirrel in the road, and then you just weren't paying attention and you rear-ended me. I can't believe you've done this. Oh God, and they'd totally do that. If it wasn't caught on camera, somebody would totally do that. I wonder what percentage of the population is an absolute terrible human being that when this would happen to them, they'd just be like, oh, it was totally your fault. I didn't, and they'd just lie to try to get away with it. It's gotta be a high percentage of the population, or maybe it's not and you only hear about it when it actually becomes a thing. I just don't know. What percentage of humanity is terrible? And I would like to believe that I think it's higher than it actually is. But anyway, oh God. Idiots in carts. Okay, well, we probably can't watch that, judging by the tag. Driver rear-ends car twice. Okay, the hands on the head. They're like, God dang it, I've made a mistake. And then how do they do it again? Wait, they've already stopped and they're inspecting the damage, handing off information. And then it's gonna happen again? How are you gonna do it again? How is it even, oh. What? Wait, what, how? And not only that, but almost just pinned the other person into their car. What were you doing? It's not like that were they trying to reverse it? But no, they're in the middle of the road. You wouldn't reverse. All you had to do was turn the... I don't understand. Maybe they had a little conversation and they both came to the conclusion. They're like, look, we both want some new cars, despite the fact that those both look like very new cars. Let's increase the damage a little bit, and then the insurance will just buy us both new cars, and we'll be chilling. All right? That's what insurance is for, right? Okay, cool. Now just ram me. Not me personally, you idiot. You were supposed to wait till I got out of the way. So we'll move on to idiots in trucks too. Oh, is this a truck passing another truck? Two trucks on a 2-lane highway? Oh, God. Oh, never mind. No, not that. Just a... How are you gonna be angry as a truck? How dare somebody pass me? I'll have you know I'm zooming along and nobody can be faster than me. A gigantic truck. My ego is bruised terribly because this car decided to pass me when my speed limit is 10 miles an hour slower than the speed limit of the road if I'm driving safely, but I don't drive safely. I set the pace here and nobody dares question my authority. Zero regard for anyone else. Oop, that's not gonna work. No, okay. And that last little flip to add insult to injury there. Why is it so common for people to do a right turn or a left turn, like from the opposite lane on the road without looking? It's like, gonna miss my turn. Surely there's no other cars that this could inconvenience when I turn across their lane suddenly without signaling. Nah, it'll be fine. Here we go. We're chilling. Oh no, we're not chilling. I'm upside down now. Oops. Little PSA for all you brake checkers out there. Don't. Just, why a truck though? Oh God. Oh, the chain reaction. Oh no. What? Like, do you think that ends well for you? Obviously, I'm not advocating for any brake checking at all, but you know that they're not going to be able to stop. Is your goal to get in an accident? Is that what you want? Did you really want to end up with whiplash and have to go through the issue of either replacing your car or having your car fixed? Is that really worth your time? I guess it's short-sighted. Probably not evaluating the potential long-term consequences of what you're doing right there. You're just angry, and in that moment you want to get back at them, and then you're like, you know what? In hindsight, that probably wasn't a good idea. I got that post-brake check clarity. This idiot hit me while he was pulling out of a gas station. He said he didn't see me. It took me a moment to figure out what was going on here. And I was like, what idiot? Who? Wait, who? Where? Oh. I see. That's the car that did the hitting. Yep. It looks like a frosted window decoration at a Christmas store. This windshield, it's purely for decoration purposes, right? Like, this car it's got a backup camera. It surely has a forward camera too. Windshield breaking machine. But oh God, this stuff pains me so much because 100%, like, I can absolutely see this being a situation that I inadvertently get stuck behind on the freeway and I just get pelted by rocks. Person in front of me, I don't see the car because there's a car in front of me, and then that car changes lanes to get out of the barrage, and then I just get pelted. This is why having a clear wrap on your car is good, because even if this doesn't happen, tires can be kicking up debris all the time. So yeah, it saves your paint. Happened in Germany today. Elderly people really should take a second driving test. I like how the person's just kind of chilling in the car. I guess it might be a slight issue to climb out. And if they're not mobile enough to get into the passenger seat, then yeah, they might have to wait for some assistance there. It could have been worse. At least it didn't fall down. It'll be easier to retrieve, and yep. God. Probably like mixed up either brake and gas or put it into drive instead of reverse and then just floored it or something. Just my grandma drove until like way too late, and also my grandma's mom, apparently like the police knew her because it was so bad that she would just hit cars all the time, and yet she was still driving, and it'd just be like, oh, Not her again. That would be the police would be like, it's just she hit a few cars, just kind of the usual on her way back from the card game. Like, this was before she died the same year that I was born, so I never got to experience her. But she's apparently the polar opposite of my grandma, and I just can't fathom it. And the thought of both of them driving terrifies me. And the top for the last month, result of my mother's drunk driving. Judging by the impact, it looks like she hit a pillar or something and not another car, or she hit Superman. And of all the people that she could hit, I guess Superman would be the best one because he was chilling. So thank goodness nobody was hurt in this situation other than either the pillar or Superman. Don't drunk drive. There you go. PSA. How about it? That's it for the last month of Idiots in Cars. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out Instagram.com/Jordan Marin for in the promise of photos in the future, which is why you should follow and help to 1 mil. Also, make sure you subscribe here, hit the bell, check the playlist for more Idiots in Cars. Check the last Idiots in Cars by clicking up here. Latest Marin music upload down below it. And that's it. I'll see you next time.